Winston the Beard, hi again. Paused it on South Dakota. Hope you're not getting bored, by the way. I could talk all day about my trip. Just skipping back to the Black Hills, when we got there, saw a large animal, which I couldn't put my finger on what it was. So Black Hills, again, South Dakota, just north of Wind Cave Park National Park. In fact, camping in the woods was just north of Custer, around here. And on arriving in the area, saw a... Oh, by the way, there's a rip in my map. It's because of this little guy. Say hi. He's been having a sleep. But he's been interested in where I've been going and running all over my map. Anyway, back to South Dakota and this animal. Couldn't put my finger on what it was. Wasn't expecting to see one that big, unless it was a bear, which it wasn't. You gonna tear it up again? Huh? I'm not there yet. It was about the size of a badger, a large badger. Very squat, short legs, really wide shoulders, and it was running very fast across a rocky outcrop. Couldn't put my finger on it. Thought it might be a yellow-bellied marmot or something like that, but yellow-bellied marmots don't live there. They live at much higher altitudes in the mountains. So it wasn't that. Wasn't a bear, too small. Wasn't a fox, too short. So I tried to do a bit of research and found out that it was a wolverine, a red one, which are pretty rare. So I did pretty lucky then, and actually it wasn't the only one I saw camping in the woods. I think I saw two, and then I thought I saw another one, but the other one was much smaller, so that definitely was a weasel. A very large weasel though. They're obviously doing very well. So yeah, saw a wolverine. That was really cool. Very cool. So after South Dakota and then into Wyoming for Devil's Tower, cut back into South Dakota and headed north. That's right, Donnie, up underneath you. Thank you very much. This road here was long and straight and rather uneventful. I'm writing about it at the moment, so there should be a blog post very soon. So just up about here is when I went into North Dakota. You hungry? You got food? Go and have some food. There you go. Anyway, managed to get up into North Dakota. And North Dakota is where Theodore Roosevelt National Park is. You're very distracting, don't you? Theodore Roosevelt National Park was probably my favourite park so far for big wildlife and the views. So I'm just writing about it at the moment, but the views in the north part of Theodore Roosevelt blew me away. They were vast, they were huge, they went on for miles. The view from the top of the valley was just insanely beautiful. And obviously it was Theodore Roosevelt's park, so there was quite a bit of information about him and his influence on the, I'm going to call it the national park movement, but he basically did amazing things for the natural places in America in terms of trying to get them on their way to being parks and creating parks. And making sure that natural wonders in the States remained exactly that, natural and wonderful. So North Dakota, this area here was pretty impressive.